Welcome and hello, all my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. Brenda Tarot here to bring you your weekly general tarot and oracle card forecast for April the 24th to May the 1st, 2022. So buckle up and let's see what intuition, the tarot cards, and my guides and spirit have to say about this week. Okay, my beautiful Cancers, starting off, you have coming in behind you here, you have been given the star card. This is all about you reaching for the stars, wishing on a star, being the star on your own stage here. This is always a card of good karma, good energy, good luck, and positivity. So maintain that energy along your path this week because, like I said, wish upon a star. Sky's the limit. Don't be afraid to take a leap of faith here because that's what you've got coming in here as well. You've got the leap of faith, you've got the Seven of Cups, and you've got the Hierophant. So the universe is saying that you're ready to go in a new direction. You're ready to go after your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, whatever you've been manifesting and wanting for a very long time. You also have to be very careful and prepared because you don't want to be the fool, take that leap, and then be unprepared. So do all the preparatory work. Make sure you've got all the figures you need or whatever the case is, whatever this goal is, make sure you're prepared to do it. You may be a bit confused because you're conflicted about, do I go this way or do I go that way? With the Seven of Cups, this is about making decisions. And it's almost like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You're uncertain, you're conflicted, you're confused, and you don't know which one to choose. Which direction do you go? What job do I take? Which was the better interview? Whatever the case is, which house do I want to buy? Whatever the case is, you will have to sit and think long and hard what's going to bring you to your greater good, your greater benefits, and long term. Okay, this has got to be for longevity. Don't be quick to jump into anything here this week without being careful. I mean, the sky's the limit if you do your work. Now, are you going to do things in a traditional way, or are you going to break protocol here? Because the Hierophant is about tradition. It talks about, the church and things like that and spirituality and things like that. But here I think, you may be trying to make a decision here. Do I do things the way I used to do them, or am I going to change things up here? But I do believe you're getting a message from the sources that be, the powers that be. Divine Spirit is there, and I do believe that this is the blessing or the message that you'll be receiving this week about something here that you've been aspiring and manifesting and wanting to happen, meditating on. This leap of faith that you're going for, this new direction, making the decisions right now to set yourself up to go where you want to go. Some of you may be tapping into more meditative work. You might be tapping into spirituality more. You might be getting involved in and thinking, I'm going to get more involved in my Reiki or my holistic, healing, energy healing modalities. That could be coming into play too. I do believe you're going to be meeting new people on your path as well. So this is about realizing that there's going to be people of like minds walking on your path, and you're going to collaborate with them. They're there to support you, help you, and want to be there on this leg of your journey right now. So taking a leap of faith, making the right decisions here, and maybe breaking protocol and wanting to do things that is different. Or some of you might say, well, what do I do here? Do I do it in a traditional way, or do I change things up? Coming in your center position, which could be the energy around you now, you've got the Mountain. And for some reason, a lot of you have been worried about this unsurmountable challenge that you've been dealing with for a while. And, is it easier to go around the mountain or go over the mountain? And this is the question here. There might be alternative methods and different things that you can do will make your journey here over this as you're feeling unsurmountable challenge easier. So I think this is a card of adapting through a situation here as well, and sitting and thinking about the easiest way to get through this situation. So I think you've got support here though as you move forward. So there may be some challenges this week where you're trying to figure out, what do I do? How do I get around it? How do I deal with this? Okay. So don't worry so much, because if you adapt to the situation, it's like we have to adapt to our weather, the terrain we walk on, we change our shoes, we take the umbrella, whatever the case is. Or do we collaborate with others? Do we get the information that we need to help us get through this challenge? So this is the mountain, and mountains can be very high and hard to traverse, but I do believe that you're going to adapt and you're going to figure out a way to get through a situation this week that might be challenging you. With that, you have the Magician, and the Magician, and you have the King of Pentacles, and you have the Queen of Swords. So I do believe, like the Leap of Faith card here, you're definitely going to have the resources to go after something you want. Maybe the problems are over. Maybe things are getting easier now. The stress level is coming down, and you're able now to see what it is you want to do clearly and concisely. This is, the universe says you've got everything at your fingertips. Don't worry. Don't think that you need more, because you've got everything here. And it could come in the form of time, effort, support from others, or even some unexpected resources in the form of money. Whatever the case is, your goal is here. Go for it. Don't be afraid. You have the ability to create the magic you want now. Wish upon that star. You are the star. King of Pentacles, again, great card. This is about taking that leap of faith here with confidence. The King of Pentacles, he's able now to be comfortable and sit in his armchair there and not worry about finances at all. He's able to go forward and know with confidence he's going to get what he needs. This is a card of dealing with finance. Maybe you're doing your taxes. Maybe you're in touch with your accountant or your financial institution. Maybe some of you are going to the bank to get a loan, or to get a mortgage, or to redo your finances. But whatever the case is, this is a card of good finances. Okay, this is a card that says you could be dealing with large organizations that are lending and loaning institutions, or investment companies. It is that time of the year, I know, but this is a card that says doors of opportunity, when they present themselves, go through them with confidence. You're changing things up as well here with the Queen of Swords, and I do believe that right now you're going to be able to let go of things that aren't serving you. You could be doing something as simple as cleaning house, spring cleaning, getting rid of things, material things, that you don't need, moving things around. But she's also this very strong, independent. She goes solo. She realizes that she needs to move forward on her own and clear out any obstacles that she feels are blocking her way. So you could be doing that this week. You could be getting rid of things at home, like I said, physically cleaning out material things, or you could be getting rid of the energy around you, coming to the conclusion that you're not going to be walking that path of negative thoughts, or allowing yourself to believe that things aren't going to happen the way you want. This is all about you stepping forward to clear that space out so that you're clear-minded. You can go forward and create the happiness that you want here. I really do believe that you're going to be able to do that now. I mean, you've got some great energy coming in here. Now, coming in here towards you, possible future energy, you've got shining through. And this is a beautiful card. This is, again, all about you presenting yourself, shining your light out there into the universe and letting everybody know how happy you are and what you're made of. Okay, this is about being proud of who you are and shining in the world and refusing to make yourself small just to belong with someone else or it to fit into the status quo. I do believe that you're going to be presenting yourself in an amazing way. You're free now to get out there and publicly be who you want to be and show the world your happiness and what you're proud of and what you have to be proud of and what you've created and what you've stood for. So this is great energy coming in towards you. And I do believe, you need to congratulate yourself here. The Three of Wands shows up, and this is all about looking out across the horizon, realizing that things are improving for you. You're going to see things getting better for you. Definitely good, definitely good energy when this Three of Wands shows up. And, this is your golden time right now. So celebrate and know that you've been successful by hanging on to what you've been doing and standing up for yourself and not rolling over and ever giving up. But it's not the time for you just to rest. I think you're going to be busy getting ready to take this leap of faith, making the decisions to go forward in this new direction you want to go and who you want to take with you. So it's a beautiful card here of congratulating yourself. But in the meantime, you need to be patient because you're not quite there yet. It's required here now for your success, but it's on the horizon. So you could also be dealing with people this week. maybe managing people. Maybe you're doing that at your place of work or maybe in your home. But this is also success for you others that maybe are self-employed and you have your own personal business. This is going to be successful for you right now. And I see that there's going to be great profit and you're going to be thriving there. So you could be also going out and seeking wise counsel for somebody. And it could be possibly this King of Pentacles when it has to do with finances for some of you. Some of you may be stepping up and taking on a new or different important job. Some of you may be thinking about traveling for business. Something's going to end here with the Death card. This is endings and new beginnings. Something has come to a conclusion, whether it was a project, a situation, a phase in your life, or whether it was a relationship or your job. But whatever the case is, it differs for everybody and most people. I think you're going to see rebirth coming in. This is about embracing and looking forward to a brand new promising future here. Finally, something's come to an end, and now you can look forward to go towards a new beginning here, which is beautiful. It's going to require time, though, because you've got the Strength card here, and I do believe that you're going to have to be patient as you're waiting to get where you want to go. Don't allow yourself to get up in your head and react in the heat of the moment if you're being faced with challenges or people around you that are opposing something you want to do. This is your journey, so stand up for yourself, but be articulate when you do. Be careful with the words you speak because they can't be taken back. Again, you can catch more bees with honey than you ever will with vinegar. Cancer, you're pretty articulate, you're pretty patient, you're pretty compassionate. So I do believe that you will be able to look at a situation in a gentler, more compassionate, forgiving manner. Moving forward, that's how you're moving forward in a successful way, not holding resentments or anger within yourself. So this is about realizing you're stronger than you ever believed that you could be by standing up for what you wanted to do, by clearing house so that you can go forward in a concise, open way that you can see where you're going now. So it's beautiful. Yes, you're going to have some challenges, but you're the star here. Don't give in here. Be articulate and also be adaptable here when it comes to having to be patient to get what it is you want or go where you want to go and be with who you want to be. So not a bad reading here. I do believe that, you've got some great direction that you're going in this week. Just keep shining your light, keep smiling, and stay positive. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Know that I send you lots and lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.